Hi guys, this is Dr. P and today we will learn how to calculate direction angle for a vector that doesn't have any of the component zeros. So first step, be sure that you represent the vector on the Cartesian plane. So we have the head of the vector, -3 and 4. So your vector will start from the origin, and that's why, as we discussed before, direction angle is given by the counterclockwise angle that starts from the positive sense of x-axis until the line that supports the vector. So this is your angle, and this angle should be calculated. So if you go and you look exactly in this triangle, it makes sense to consider that tangent of the angle theta because we know the legs of the triangle. So the legs are 3 and 4. So that's why tangent is the formula y over x all the time when you work with direction angle. So your tangent it will be 4 over -3. So that's why to find the angle, you just know that you should use the inverse of the tangent. So at this moment, you should open Desmo Scientific Calculator and let's calculate tangent, inverse tangent, going function, inverse of tangent of 4 over -3. And if you work on degrees, you have already degrees. If you switch on radians, you have radians. But let's work on degrees. So your answer will be -53 degrees if we round it to the integers. But keep account that your angle cannot be negative, I mean in this direction, because your angle is measured counterclockwise, so should be positive. So that's why you should apply a procedure here to be sure that this angle becomes positive. So the rule is when you have the vector in the quadrant 2 or 3, the rule will be to add 140 degrees, and in this way I notice that my angle, if I round it to the integer, will be 127 degrees. So it makes sense because your counterclockwise angle should be in the second quadrant. So don't forget when the vector is in the second or in the third quadrant, just add 140 degrees, 180 degrees to the inverse of the tan. And where the vector will be, when the vector will be in the fourth quadrant, then you should add plus 360 degrees. So thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope that you understand how to calculate direction angle and I wish you a very great